So in light of what is going on in Afghanistan right now, I don't know. I felt the need to put a message out on my channel, and this is not unique to me. I'm seeing essentially the same message being repeated over and over and over, but I think that's critical. I think it needs to be. I think that it is a message that needs to be hammered in because it's so easy to forget. It's so easy to have that insidious doubt sneak in. To all of the folks who served, all of the folks, military, civilian, contractors, NGOs, if you went to Afghanistan with the mission of making it a better place, of defending our freedoms by some task over there, whether it was chasing down bin Laden, trying to get people to farm something other than opium, create a functional army, whatever your task was, you didn't fail. The failure was on the point of the people who came up with the plan or didn't. And I don't even blame that on this current administration. For all of my complaints with the current administration, I can't lay this on them. Maybe the current exact moment and the exact execution of our departure. But let's face it, they are the fourth administration there. Fourth. Because you guys were doing your job. Other than a few spectacular failures that didn't really come down to the guys on the ground, either bad luck, and let's face it, there's always bad luck, Murphy's, a bitch, or, hey, Al-Qaeda and the Taliban weren't exactly unmotivated. They were there to fight, right? So they didn't always roll over and play dead. And sometimes they won. But it was always little moments. As tragic as they were, in the grand scheme of things, if there was a fight, you guys won. Don't forget that. Don't forget that the mission you were given, you won. Don't take it as your failure. Now, I really feel for the guys that worked with key people in the Afghan military, people who really actually were trying, the special forces guys that were training their special forces guys that were working with dedicated people who actually wanted to improve things. Because you're seeing friends, basically, their lives are over. Even if they're alive, they won't be. And you're literally stuck. There's nothing you can do. And that isn't your fault. Grieve. Go, talk to friends. But don't take that on yourself. That is not your failure. And honestly, as much as I hate to say it, it's not even our failure as a nation. We can't force other people to be something they don't want to be. You did the training. You gave them the tools. Our nation spent trillions of dollars equipping this nation. And this is what it came to. So, yes, it's horrible, but it's not on you. So, I don't want this to turn into one of those situations where people who were already hurting, people who were already struggling with mental issues, with just keeping their heads straight, go, well, what the fuck was the point? The point was, for 20 years, they were busy fucking around there, not here. You guys went over there and dealt with it so that your friends and family didn't have to deal with it here. To me, that has always been the primary benefit of our involvement in Afghanistan. It was not that we were going to somehow save Afghanistan. Fuck Afghanistan. I don't care. I mean, it sounds bad, but I don't. I do not care about Afghanistan. Whether it succeeded or failed, never mattered to me. What I cared about is that all those people that want to come here and kill people, they want to destroy our way of life, they were there. They were going there to fight you because you were kicking their ass. So they went there and you kicked their ass instead of them coming here and blowing up a mall. That mission you absolutely succeeded in. Stay safe. Take care, all.